Hey guys, Jordan here. In this video, I'm going to be answering a question I got in a video comment. And that question is, hi Jordan, love your videos. I own a Sony a6400 with this same lens and I do property photography in the UK. I shoot HDR and use autofocus. Could you make or recommend a video that explains how to shoot in manually with my camera and lens? Okay, so how to shoot manual. So shooting manual with the a6400, I'm assuming you probably have the 10 to 18 millimeter lens. You know, for the most part, most Sony cameras do really well in autofocus with properties, especially as you move around doing walkthrough videos for real estate. Yeah, if you're got a wide setting, it shouldn't have any of the focus breathing where you can actually see it focusing. It should do a pretty good job. But on the camera setting side of things, if you're gonna go manual, you'll have to basically fine tune almost every single room because they're all gonna be a little bit different. And I'm trying to think if I've shot. I do have, you can look at some of my previous YouTube videos. I've done a lot of walkthrough videos. I think I have one or two posted here on YouTube about just going through a property and how I personally do it. But you know, for me, I like to use manual mode. I use manual mode, but I also like it to do auto ISO, right? So I like it to adjust ISO as it sees fit, but my aperture is set to whatever I want. Usually with video, I usually go down, and it really just depends on the camera that you're using. The a6400 should do a pretty good job, you know, with low light or a faster shutter speed, but I usually like to kind of get ISO as low as possible, and the way to do that is to have a lower aperture. So a lot of times I'll shoot video at a f4, and then the shutter speed for real estate, a lot of times I'll match the shutter speed that I'm shooting with. So if I'm shooting 60 frames per second, I'll shoot 60, 1/60 shutter speed, or even, you know, if it's a low light, or if I'm shooting at a slower shutter speed like 30 or 24, a lot of times I'll match it. I don't really have any issues with that. A lot of people want to double it, but I think it's better for the overall video quality if you have a slower shutter speed and a lower ISO setting than a faster shutter speed and a higher ISO. A lot of times you'll have grain introduced in that. So anyways, hope that answered your question. But yeah, you can check out my other videos like I mentioned around shooting. And actually, I'll probably be posting some more here as well. But yeah, whatever you feel comfortable with on a manual side of things. Like some people are more prone to produce errors, you know, if they're having to adjust it from room to room, or they'll forget to set their focus, and then it just kind of messes up the entire video. So, you know, as long as you're willing to make sure that everything is set properly from room to room, and you have the time, you're not rushed, then I think, yeah, I think it's a great idea to shoot manual and just become more familiar with how your camera works, and then you can also control the look and feel of your videos a little bit better shooting that way as well. So anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. If you're interested in learning more about the real estate photography or videography business, you can check out my free workshop. The link is in the description below. That's gonna do it for this one. Reach out if you have any questions. See you guys on the next one.